To the scandal involving the world-famous Ohio State University marching band, the former band director breaking his silence this morning, defending himself against charges of a sexualized culture among members that led to his ultimate firing. ABC's Alex Perez is in Columbus, Ohio with the story. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Amy. Many of those performances made famous right here at Ohio Stadium. Now, all this started after a parent filed a complaint triggering a 2-month-long investigation. And for the first time, we're hearing from the former band director who insists he should have never lost his job.
He's the mastermind behind some of the most intricate, jaw-dropping college marching band performances in the country. But this morning, former Ohio State University band director Jon Waters is speaking out about his more recent and troubling claim to fame, a scathing report that cost him his job.
The fact that this report makes that the culture is some kind of animal house fraternity is just not accurate.
The 92-page report alleges Waters knew about and failed to stop a, quote, sexualized culture of pranks, tricks, and rituals among band students. But Waters argues more than the 9 current and former band members cited in the report should have been interviewed.
The sample size was tremendously small for such an important issue as band culture.
According to the report, students regularly hazed rookies, performed sexually explicit stunts, and marched into the stadium in their underwear late at night in a tradition called Midnight Ramp. In a video statement, the university's president arguing firing Waters was the only solution.
Even one instance of harassment or hazing or assault is one too many.
Do you feel you were a scapegoat?
I think that I was a victim of a rush to judgment and a very inaccurate report.
Waters argues the problems started long before he arrived.
When you are dealing with a culture that is entrenched, again, since the 1930s, this does not change overnight.
He says university officials never asked him to investigate misconduct and insists he began working on culture reform before the investigation.
No one came to me and said that the culture of the band is an issue and needs to change. I realized that myself.
In a statement, Ohio State tells ABC News the former director was aware or reasonably should have known about this culture but failed to eliminate it, prevent its recurrence, and address its effects.
And the university has named an interim director and says they are beginning the process of launching a national search to find a new permanent director.